One thing that we have found in helping clients put together a game plan for their future is oftentimes it can be overwhelming. I began researching and then providing products to help people in our community, since as a family we experience firsthand what having a loved one in a care facility can do to your fixed income in retirement. Many people say, I've put aside money, or I have some property I will sell when the time comes to be able to meet my needs. The problem is what happens if the real estate market is in a dip or you need to liquidate fast? Do you really think people who know your situation are going to give you top dollar? Statistics show that in 2012, the average cost of a private room in a nursing home was over $90,000. The projected rate for 2032 will be just over $200,000. How do you plan on making sure you don't run out of money so you can pay for all this? Who is going to take care of you? Do you want to be in a home or at a nursing home? What we have done in our seminars is talk about the income streams you have coming from Social Security and other retirement accounts, and then discuss what the potential interruption could be to that. How can we protect you from the interruption, whether it be a financial or maybe a medical need? These are the topics that we cover in our Game Plan Your Future events.
So I think for Diane and I, as we look ahead toward retirement and realize that it's not all that far in the future, we started becoming more concerned about what's Social Security going to be able to do for us. We've tried to invest over the years, but wondering whether or not we've got gaps. And so when Manna Insurance called and said, hey, we'd like to talk to you about some things that might be options you haven't considered, we realized we needed to consider those kinds of things more. So it was great to have an evening where we could just hear about some options. We heard a little bit more about what Social Security will probably look like. And so for us to think a little bit more seriously about what will happen when we retire. Are we really prepared? Are our savings going to be enough? What about that 401k? All those kind of things were great things for us to deal with at that meeting. So we really appreciated what Manna Insurance did by inviting us to that session.
I was invited to the seminar for Manna Insurance, and I asked my mom to go with me, specifically so we could hear about long-term insurance and long-term healthcare insurance. And I thought it would be a great idea because our family has experienced a need like this before. And I knew that realistically, the burden was going to fall on me and my family. So I wanted to make sure my mom and I were on the same page about what they wanted and what they needed. And it was such a great experience because it started the conversation for us, and we got to make sure we were on the same page about what they wanted and what I wanted too, and what was best for them and me and my family as well.
These topics sure aren't always fun to talk about, but it's important for you and your loved ones to have a plan in place. As my favorite quarterback, Russell Wilson, always says, the separation is in the preparation. Schedule an appointment with someone from our team today and learn more about how we can help you put together a plan for your family. Or give the office a call to find out when our next Game Plan Your Future event is to sign up. We look forward to seeing you at our next event.